Hello, this is Mr. Bacon Bits, and welcome back to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is one of 4 videos detailing the side adventures. Side adventures are basically like the side quests, but they're usually more involved. I'll be going through them in the in-game order, starting with Hateno Village Research Lab. This is available after clearing the main quests involving the depths, which means at least one regional phenomena has to be cleared first. Once done, use auto-build to rebuild Robbie's hot air balloon contraption and meet him at the tech lab in Hateno Village. Here, he'll give you the sensor function for the pour pad and ask to test it to find the nearby shrine inside the Retsum Forest Cave. Afterwards, the quest is done, but he will also offer other upgrades to the pad. Though this next one is ordered first, you actually need to get the sensor function upgraded first to make this become available. Once done so, examining the little robot on the desk will allow you to take a peek at Robbie's full Hyrule Compendium and allow you to purchase any missing pictures for your own compendium. This makes this quest pop up, which makes you think you have to fill out the entire thing to clear the quest, but you don't. All you have to do is purchase one of Robbie's pictures and it's done. Filling out all 509 entries in your compendium manually is time-consuming, but a few tips if you want to do that. The bosses are not missable, they can be refought in the depths. Some entries, such as ingredients or certain weapons, may need to be unlocked via side quests. Every decayed weapon has a pristine version usually found in the depths, carried by ghostly images of soldiers. To get these pristine versions spawned in, you must make sure that the corresponding decayed version must be used to the point of breaking at least once. One of Robbie's upgrades is the Travel Medallion. Initially, you need to pick up the prototype that he left at the Aquila Tech Lab, but it's been transformed into a Yiga base. Clear out the Yiga there, pick up the prototype from the chest, as well as the Yiga armor piece so you won't have to go back later, and give it to Robbie to be given a Travel Medallion. This lets you create your own warp point wherever you are on the map. There are, of course, 2 more medallions Robbie offers. It's based on off of how many towers you've activated. Unlock a total of 15 tower regions on the map to have access to 3 total travel medallions. The next upgrade is Hero's Path, a Porapad function that tracks several hundred hours of your playtime and shows what parts of the map you've explored. Handy for finding new stuff if there's chunks of land you've never traversed. To unlock this, you simply need to have found 15 shrines. Super easy. Finally, Sensor Plus, an upgraded version of Sensor which allows you to choose any compendium entry to track. You only need to have taken pictures of 5 different types of monsters to get this. Also, unlocks the ability to purchase pictures to fill the compendium. Madison's independence can be started at Terrytown. Ronson and Hudson are talking to each other about their daughter becoming old enough to be required to move to Gerudo Town, and of course they're distressed about it. Hudson will leave, so go talk to him and he'll suggest you to spend time with Madison so she won't feel lonely. For sure! Follow Madison to find her talking to an elderly couple and answer her question with Vaba. Next, block Haggie's view from seeing Madison boarding the rail car by placing a wooden plank in front of him. Following Madison down to her father, he wants 10 Sundelions to paint her hot air balloon. Those are common up in the Sky Islands. Once done, just watch the scene.
Ooh.
Over at Hateno Village, by the pasture, someone named Koyin is standing in front of a lake. Speak to her to find out she's looking out at a bottle in the middle of the lake. To retrieve it, use Ultra Hand to stick it onto something long, or use a raft of sorts to grab it. Place it next to her and she'll read the letter inside the bottle. Turns out it contained a recipe for a special food, so follow her into the house to obtain some Hateno cheese. Cool.
Yeah. Ah. Mm. Ah.
First up, the side adventure Team Cece or Team Reed needs to be started, as well as a letter to Koyin cleared. Talk to Reed to find out he wants to recreate a dish from his past, and the ingredient he's missing is cheese. Well, you just unveiled how to make cheese from Koyin, so give Reed some cheese and he'll make sure Hateno cheese gets made as a new export for shops across Hyrule to stock with. Nice!
Oh.
Next, Reed's Secret, which needs the Team CC or Team Reed side adventure started. Speak to Reed's wife Clavia to find out Reed locks himself in his shed a lot and always comes out for lunch, and she's curious why. He locks the shed when he's not in it though, so how do we get in? Well, enter one of the wells around town and make your way to beneath the shed and ascend. Read the diary to find out his secret. Speak to Clavia to end the quest.
Ma. Ah. Ma.
Cece's Secret is next. Needs the Team CC or Team Reed side adventure accepted as well. Sophie is curious of what CEC is doing every night, so she wants you to do some snooping. Wait by Cece's shop until around 10 p.m., making sure you're not in view, and carefully follow Cece to the silo. Peek inside from one of the windows above to find out Cece's secret. Speak to Sophie afterwards to end the quest. What, you want to know what the secrets are? Play the quest yourself. Now for the side adventure that I kept mentioning. This all starts by visiting Cece at her shop and finding out that she has a feud with Mayor Reed based solely off of fashion, and they eventually decide to settle things by hosting a mayoral election to see who would be best at leading Hateno. Alright. Well, the main thing this quest requires, aside from opening up the other related quests, is that Cece wants you to deliver mushrooms to people who could be swayed to her side, which are people not dressed in boring garb. The people are Uma at the school farm, Wharton by the inn, Dance at the pasture, Koyan also at the pasture, Tamana is the village gatekeeper at night, Meta is the farmer working on his tomato crops during the day, Leop is around the market during the day, and Talk usually stays by the Hateno Tech Lab. Mission accomplished.
Hmm? Oh. Ah.
This final side adventure is the culmination of all the previous Hateno quests. Clear Team CC or Team Reed, CC's Secret, Reed's Secret, a new signature food, and a letter to Koyan, and this one will pop up. The mayoral election has started! All that's required is to head to the market and watch it unfold. No input from you. This is also the end of this video, so this has been Mr. Bacon Bits with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Stay safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you guys on part 2.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mo.